what brought me here. It's because I love the feeling of winning. It's a nice sensation.
Chiara Montanesi set the fastest lap of the race that time around at 55.7. She takes a checkered flag. She wins. She is world champion for the first time.
Nobody have ever teach me riding a bike. I never went to a stage. My dad never asked anyone to teach me. I was lucky.
Chiara Montanesi, she takes a checkered flag. She is world champion for the first time.
To win the championship the first time, it was an incredible feeling because I grew up in the beginning to see the other girl battling for the championship. And that day, I was the one winning the championship. I won again, then I won again. Then I won again. 4 times in a row. Nobody did it before. And nobody won 5 championships. It makes me think I really had something in my blood for racing and for riding a motocross bike. When I'm behind the gate, I don't even realize if it's hot or cold. Same as if it's hot. It's like if you stop the time, your heart is just beating. Everything is gone. You are you, the bike, and the gate. You are alone. It's a big sensation, but it's also something weird because the start is the biggest things of the race and the biggest feeling. Sometimes you might be scared because you know that the start does more than half of a race, because if you start in front, it's halfway. But you also know that it's where you can maybe crash.
It's very hard and slick. It's a rock bed down there, and Duncan goes through, and Montanesi goes down.
My dad put me on a bike because my brother is 6 years older than me and he was already riding motocross. So yeah, I just saw him and I wanted to try. My dad brought home a PV50 from Yamaha, and when I saw it from the window, I started to cry because I wanted to try. So since that day, I started already without training wheels and alone. So I was just 2 years and a half when I started with a small bike. When I started to race, I was 5 years old and I was winning. I remember it was amazing because I was a girl and anyone couldn't believe that a girl could beat all the men. I raced the last race of that championship with a broken wrist, and my dad had to cut the cast around my hand to be able then to handle the handlebar. And then finally when I won, I had the trophy, and the trophy was almost bigger than me. So it was unbelievable.
Normally she is really strong in the head, but I think that this year we have little bit some problem because she crashed in the first 2 rounds and she was first, and the only thing that she think was not crash another time.
Beginning of the season, the first round I crashed and didn't get the win. Then I crashed also in Portugal, so I want really to try to not crash today. For sure the best thing you can do is switch your mind off and forget. But the problem is that your mind still knows even if you don't want. So unconsciously, you have this in your mind.
Und dann easy an, Van der Veen zu attackieren.
Racing is made of many, many things. And maybe you can have the potential to win, but this is never gonna happen. Because for some reason, you're not meant to be world champion. For sure, you need to be in a good place with good things.
Cioè, sono molto debole nel senso che i primi anni stavo sempre tanto male, perché vuoi che la figlia vince, vuoi che vada forte, ma nello stesso tempo deve andare piano, non deve cadere, quindi è una lotta molto dura.
Della nostra vita. Chiara è cresciuta facendo questo sport e di conseguenza noi ci siamo adattati a questo.
It is really important to have them there. I always said I could never race a race without him. I did it twice and I injured myself twice. I don't know if it was a matter of coincidence or what, but it is how it is. Yeah, it is really important to have the family with me at the races because I feel I have everything there.
I think that a good family, good team, good staff, I think that this is our point of force.
Tja, erst einmal die Neuseeländerin auf und davon. Chiara Fontanesi hat sich jetzt deutlich von Nancy van der Veen absetzen können.
If I'm prepared, my best feeling when I'm riding is that I'm enjoying. At the beginning, when I was a kid, until when I get to the World Championship, the first 2 years, I wasn't really training. I never wanted to train. I only wanted to race. And I was winning, while the boys were maybe out during the week with the dads to train and get everything ready. I was doing gymnastic, artistic. I wasn't training on the bike, and I was just getting on a bike on a Sunday for the race. I was doing it for fun, never took it too serious. Then I realized I could win, so then I started to train seriously and to get a trainer and to go forward with the championship.
Chiara è molto istintiva, ci basiamo molto sul suo istinto. Pensi anche alla caduta, pensi al fatto che si possa far male, cerchiamo di essere pronti, cerchiamo che Chiara sia pronta dal punto di vista fisico per poter assorbire bene tutto quello che potrebbe essere un inconveniente derivato da una caduta.
You train to arrive to a race, and if you arrive to a race and you are enjoying, means you are doing good. I'm happy to be back on the podium. I've been having too many crashes the past races and also last year, and I couldn't really start in front because I always was over the top 20. We're back on the box, so that's important, and we will try to improve for next race.
Now I think that she take a little bit more strong in the head because she know that she can win the race, no? So I think that for today we are ready for fighting to win.
È l'importante che non cada, quindi questo problema lo puoi avere in allenamento, al regionale, non è cambiato niente, forse è peggiorato per me.
My dad doesn't really show his emotions. If I finish a race and I see my dad crying or alone, he must be feeling like something really, really strong.
Vinca o non vinca, per noi è sempre qualcosa che ci tocca.
If I'm prepared, my best feeling when I'm riding is that I'm enjoying, I'm smiling. If I smile in the helmet, I'm having fun, and that's all I want to feel. Live every day like if it's the last one. I always smile, that's all.